Some scrap. What do you do here?
Welcome, everyone, to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You're like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are!
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I work in finance.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money, though, isn't it?
Try to add that to my bank account. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure, can
What are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner, and I just want to settle. No, I want to settle down. I didn't mean, and no, I'm not saying that, it's nothing to do with it, I'm saying that I want to settle.
In my experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message. It's a whole thing.
That's a generalization.
It's a discussion. I gave my experience to start it.
Well, I'm not needy, so I guess that's the discussion over.
Good. Let's move on then.
Okay. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one-bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
I own it. Yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to say that. It's very difficult to get on the property ladder in London.
You earned it. You work hard in an industry that pays well.
Thank you, Randy.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to barn affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
Like, in the UK?
Yeah, there's so much to see here. Like the different cities, the counties, and then within the counties there's towns, there's villages. I think that everyone takes what they have on their doorstep for granted. You don't need necessarily to fly to the other end of the world. There's so much to see here and do, and it is convenient, and it's cheap.
So that's the real reason. I actually want to go to rock soon. It's where my mum raised me.
Cool.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
Wow, that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
I don't know how you're going to take this, but celebrities have always had an influence on me.
What kind of celebrities?
All sorts, really. I mean, think of the dedication it takes to be a top athlete, or the talent of a musician, and even the lifestyle of some of the influencers.
Okay, those are fine. Just don't say politicians. They just mocked us all over the past few years, and even before then, they just done stuff that's made my life so difficult. I mean, not just my life, the lives of millions. Ugh, I hate them. And I could go on about this all night, but we just don't have that kind of time.
Very true.
Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
For me, it does.
Why should anyone's past have any relevance to the present?
Because sex is a big deal. I think I would find it difficult to be intimate with someone if I knew that many other people had shared that same intimacy with them.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers. You?
That answer isn't part of the survey.
I see how this is going. Okay.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Don't forget any of your stuff when you go.
I didn't bring any. Right, well, thanks. See ya.
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job, actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
No, what is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I am a keeper in other ways, though.
Well, you are doing your pre-match conditioning, which makes me think that you are reliable. And I think reliability is important in a defender, so I'm going to say defense.
Winner, chicken dinner. Pat yourself on the back. Do you like sports yourself?
Yes, big time. Football, rugby, tennis, basketball, golf. I watch absolutely anything.
Yeah, same. If it's on the telly, I'll watch it.
Even if you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I'll pick it up as I go along.
It's like watching the Olympics, isn't it? Where you become an expert in, like, some random event overnight.
Yeah, I became an avid curling and skateboarding fan for those 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load tomorrow?
What do you have, pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Are you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, my lad. Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, Like you, I'd be really close to my dad. He kind of taught me what it meant to be like a man, to be open-minded, which for him actually was more about your mindset than any specific character trait.
Yes, lads. We're lucky, eh? I think what I got from my dad was humility. He taught me how to keep my feet on the ground and appreciate what I have as well as what I want. What would you say you inherited from your dad?
Oh, God, that is tricky. On the positive side, I would like to hope that I am a good listener, that I am supportive. He definitely taught me how to take responsibility when I need to, and I think that I can keep my cool under pressure.
Any negative traits?
Yeah, some pretty shitty dad jokes. Oh, and don't annoy me when I'm watching TV.
I feel like that's universal for most dads. I think the most negative thing I've inherited from my dad is my stubbornness.
How bad are we talking?
Like bad, really bad. If you want to get through to me, you have to really persist. And even then, sometimes the persistence really backfires and just pisses me off.
Okay, noted.
Very wise.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes, but what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Brothers and sisters, I have none. That man's father is my father's son, so he's looking at the man's son.
No, it's the man himself, isn't it?
I don't think so, but how do we find the answer? Oh, is it's folded in? Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
Ready?
Hey!
Man's son. Bore off.
Listen, look, when you're good, you're good.
Yeah, fair play. You may have slightly more brains than me.
Yes, but you have slightly better feet than me, so we'll call it even.
Take it.
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7. Tony Newton and my shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
Get your bit.
I will not. Have a good night, Tony.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
You don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
I wouldn't be one to judge a book by its cover, but it looks a bit disgusting.
Odd approach to making a good first impression.
Well, it's better than wine, though, isn't it?
Touche. Good on you for speaking your mind.
So, the kombucha is homemade, and the goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, I make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown, and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
What brings you speed dating, Azalea?
I'm self-employed in a company of one, so the only man I see day to day is my gecko, Anton.
Big up, Anton.
I don't like the apps. People are very judgy on there.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Been judged my whole life, so where I can actively remove myself from that environment, I do.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right, then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
You definitely give me water sign vibes. You seem quite sentimental and sensitive.
What gives you that impression?
The fact that you were just triggered by the word sensitive.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology, then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me. And then my rising sign is a Sagittarius.
No, it's really awesome. I'm really mindful of the time. So I'd like to get to know each other a bit more instead of astrology.
Okay.
Oh, here's one for you to work out. What do I do for a living?
I'm not claiming to be a psychic.
I know, but just keep it general. Like, what industry do I work in?
I'm so sorry to do this, but you gleam with finance bro vibes.
Well, I understand the preconceptions, but I will do my best to own them. But you are right, I work in finance. I'm very proud of that.
So you should be.
Yeah.
You're still a wanker.
Understood.
And this is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
So, I was wondering...
No, I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just...
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
The pentagram, is that a satanic symbol?
I mean, I've dabbled in Satanism, but its wider interpretation is quite genteel. It's about shunning the rigid restrictions of society.
Mm-hmm. And it's not about sacrificing babies.
You're safe. And the tattoo. I just, like the shape. It's all about those clean lines and sharp edges.
That's your lot, ladies and gents. Time's up. Let's be moving on.
Saved by the bell. Have a good one.
Yeah, yeah, you too. Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but, I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because, like...
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
So you're a 9-to-5er?
At the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your 4th stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead. Well, I actually have an ambition to be famous by then.
Sorry, you're serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I mean, nowadays people can be famous from all walks of life. Why couldn't I?
That's a very good point. I just find the conceit of a celebrity to be really harmful to society. It creates widespread feelings of inferiority. Also, fandom is the type of deification that triggers emotional dependency.
Yes, but fame can actually be a great thing.
Sure it can. There are loads of superficial benefits to it.
Yes, there are those, but there's more than that. Like, celebrities can provide inspiration to their fans, some of whom may really need it.
Okay, let's pull back from the effect your fame would have on others. Why do you want to be famous?
Am I getting the psychologist treatment now?
Maybe.
Can I only pick one thing?
We only have a finite amount of time, Ryan.
I can't really look beyond the money. I think fame is just a springboard to get to a higher tax bracket.
Fair enough. I totally understand why that's a key motivator for most people.
But isn't money why you're still studying?
I know that's what I implied, but that's not my greatest motivation. I want to be an expert in the field.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
No. Look, we can do without the help of Professor Nostradamus there.
Okay. I didn't have any other plan.
Yeah, come to think of it, neither did I. I like your shirt.
Thanks, my mom got it for me.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
Well, it was great meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. Have a good evening.
See ya.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah, I have met some great women. They are all very different. So you have given me a really tough call to make.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah, oh, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
So, how long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator. Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do T-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
They sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know, but...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
I have always found it easier to fit in with women. I think I'm just more comfortable sharing my thoughts and experiences with them. No, it's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to men.
Oh, no, of course not. I mean, we're chatting freely, aren't we?
Yeah?
I hope so. You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks.
So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. Now, both are brilliant, but markedly different.
I think I like to dominate in most situations, so probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a pushover.
They do often say that relaxed people are more confident, successful, sexy, even.
You talk from experience.
Yeah. First time.
I was wondering, has hosting these made you, like, an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Need to stop forgetting. Sorry, what were we...
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still going to be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
I appreciate the invite, Derek. It is just really not my thing.
Understood. It's all good. So maybe see you at another one of these then.
I mean, hopefully not.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, so...
Because I wanted to work out.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, I should be doing my job, right? Yeah. Anyway. Where are we at? Okay. That, unfortunately, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. Everyone get home safely. I've been Derek, and thanks for coming.
What can I say? Thank you again, Derek. Thank you for keeping me company, because I would have been sat here like a melon otherwise.
No, you're welcome. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I guess I'll see you around.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
No. I mean, I sat down and I started telling her, a bit about myself, and the job and everything, and I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her, I don't think.
Aww.
There was Azalea. Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet?
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting, because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
No. I'm just really not her type, I don't think. If you actually saw the two of us side by side, you'd understand.
You don't like kombucha anyway.
Fizzy nonsense. There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was she was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I quite reached her standards in terms of what's going on between my ears. I just don't see it happening.
Well, you won't be for everyone.
Aha, now let me tell you about Tony. She is a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back. Sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get,
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aww.
Yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah?
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about the girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek?
Yeah,
God,
he's just...
love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
Is there chemistry with Derek?
Chemistry? No. It was just... He was a sound fella, and it was good of him to talk to me. Otherwise, I wasn't just been sitting there. Yeah, no, but he was a good dude.
So, what's the next move?
Well, I have one option. So I think I'm gonna send a message.
Yeah, one's better than none.
One is definitely better than none.
Proud of you.
Peace.
Right, lad?
What time do you call it? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I've got a valid excuse.
What happened to you?
I'll tell you in a sec, out my way. Basically, I went in for a 50-50 ball in my match today, crunched my ankle.
Is there anything I can do to help? Can I make you more comfortable? If you just wait 1 second, I might be able to find you a pillow or something.
It's fine, it's not my first injury.
Okay, I guess maybe some moral support.
Always nice, yeah. I've been getting some nice messages from my fans online, so that's been lovely.
It must be really cool having your own fan base.
Yeah, I mean, it's small, but well-formed. And looking forward to getting a message from my newest follower.
Oh, you spotted me. I feel special.
Well, you shouldn't. Most of my followers are females, so Ryan stood out.
Okay, I'll know for future.
Just gotta keep that head in check.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Yeah? What would you like?
Beer?
Yeah?
Thank you.
to always do that for cheers where you cheers and then I'd never take a drink afterwards. Which I've heard that's bad luck.
That's 7 years bad sex, apparently.
Cheers. So, would you say that you're quite a rough player?
I prefer daring.
Daring. Okay. Will we put that to the test? Do you want to play a game of truth or dare? It might be a good way to get to know each other.
Well, only if I get to ask first. Truth or dare?
Why do you get to go first?
Well, look, this isn't your average date. My foot's in the boot. I need to warm into it.
I'm gonna go with a dare.
Bold. All right. I dare you to sing something out loud.
Really? What, like properly? How loud do I have to sing? What do I sing?
It's up to you.
Oh, God.
What about the national anthem?
What, the Irish national anthem? My Irish is... Okay.
Hope there's no paddies here.
I hope not either. Okay. This is serious business, so put your hand on your heart, please. Yeah? Okay. I hate you. Shana fina fall. If anyone knows the words, sing along. Toff we allegerin. Winder slew. Okay, that's enough. That's all you're getting. That is all you're getting. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Very, very good.
My album's dropping soon if you do want it.
Oh, yeah? I'd buy it. Perfect stocking filler for my nan.
Lucky her. She can listen to that all the time on repeat. God help her. Oof. Now it's my turn for a little bit of payback. Truth or dare?
Dare. Straight in. Remember, I'm injured.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have you cartwheeling around the bar if you weren't.
Well, I'd have done it.
I really do believe that you would have. Show me a secret talent that you have that no one knows you can do.
Okay. Well, see, I've actually got this alter ego of this old Irish lady.
Irish lady? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
So I think you'll like her.
What's her name?
Oh, I've never named her before. Let's call her Antoinette. Yeah.
The common Irish name.
Oh, hang on. Here she's coming. Oh, her right there, Roy lad. If it were 1962, we'd be going home right now.
Please, never bring Antoinette out again. No, I'm kidding. Can I get her number? She is dreadful, though. Where does she make appearances? Like birthday parties, or...?
Just in my head. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Truth or dare?
You just don't mess about, do you?
It's about creating tempo, right, lad?
Life's just one big training drill to you, isn't it?
Oh, no, I'm only kidding. But hurry up.
Dare. Tempo, come on.
Okay, talk to me for the next 30 seconds while holding your orgasm face.
How the hell am I supposed to know what that looks like?
Oh, I don't know, just imagine it.
So, sorry, you want me to imagine sitting here in this bar that I'm having an orgasm?
Oh, that's the dare, isn't it?
Here's a fact for you. The amount of people older than you never goes up.
That's the stuff you think about.
30 seconds is a very long time to hold an orgasm face.
Oh, I'm getting the voice too.
Anything for you, Misha.
Misha?
She's my best friend. Anyway, shall we do one last round?
Why not? Truth.
I haven't even asked you yet.
It's my job to think ahead. Yeah? I've got to keep this pace up.
Give me a moment, I'm getting there. Got one. What is the most disgusting food combination that just makes sense to you?
Easy. I'm notorious on the training ground for my love of mayo sandwiches. You get 2 slices of white bread, a dollop of mayo in the middle. Nothing like it.
Why? Why?
It's so good.
Why don't you add anything, literally anything into it?
Look, don't blame me that your palate is unrefined, yeah?
Do you have mayonnaise on everything?
Oh, I like it in a mayo sandwich.
Yeah, but you must have it on other stuff as well, as in if you're gonna have a pure mayo sandwich.
Well, I might have it on the side, yeah.
So you dip the mayo sandwich in mayo?
No. We're not crazy, yeah?
That would be too far.
Okay, it's enough babbling from me. Your turn, right? Truth or dare? Double or nothing.
Okay. Well, there's a lot riding on this one then.
Well, there's nothing like a strong finish. Impress me.
Let's finish with a bang. Let's do a dare.
Okay, I dare you to write something on my boot.
That is a dare for you, too. How long do you have the boot on for?
Couple more weeks, unless it gets upgraded to a cast.
Okay, anywhere in particular? No, I think I have a little spot here. Okay, what do you have? Everyone is really nice to you. You don't have anyone saying anything mean. Get well soon, rest up. Love you, a lot of hearts. Okay, I know what to write. You sure?
Totally.
Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. No looking. Hey!
I can tell that you're writing something.
No.
There better not be any spelling mistakes.
Okay. Do you have a, like an eraser or anything? How do you spell? No. And that is it.
You'll be back stronger than ever. Why? That's sweet. I was not expecting that.
No? What were you expecting? Something a bit worse?
Well,
No, but I do expect free tickets now. That would be really nice.
all right. Deal.
You agree?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Can I get it in writing? Or no, I'll give you your pen back. Free tickets.
Done.
Please.
Give you the best seat in the house. That's me.
What do we have? Another alarm to carb load?
No, it's my dad. I'll just take this. Hang on. Hey, Pops. Yeah, Uncle's fine. I'm just out with a friend. The noise in the background. We're just out, but I've got my foot elevated. Dad, I am recovering. It's not harmful here. Okay. All right, Dad. Okay. Yep, I'll leave now.
So you always shout at you like that?
Only when I deserve it.
I don't think anyone deserves to be shouted at like that.
Well, he's right. I've got a fresh injury, and I should be at home resting, really.
Yeah, but do you really need someone to be that tough on you?
I mean, it's kind of made me who I am today. Made me the player I am.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, the reason I'm asking is just so long as it doesn't upset you.
No, it doesn't affect me mentally. I mean, I might have missed out on a few things when I was a teenager. You know, didn't do the things regular teenagers did.
Or the things that regular adults do?
I mean, I guess, but I'm also living my dream.
The sacrifices that go along with it, isn't it?
It's part of the job. Anyway, I should go. I'm just gonna use the loo first.
Yeah. Do you want to hang it up or?
All right.
You all good to go?
Yeah.
Cool. I will find a waiter and we'll just pay the bill.
Oh, no, I got it on my way back from the toilet.
You've paid? You cheeky.
Well, it's my fault we're ending early, so...
Yeah, well, thank you.
Anytime. I mean it. Had a cracking night.
Yeah, so did I. Did you get your dad to call you deliberately just to leave me wanting more? Is that what happened?
Shit. Busted.
Yeah. Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I've ordered a cab, but you can hop in with me if you like. Help me home.
Yeah?
So who's going to get the third date?
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Okay. Hey, Danny. I had a really good time the other night, so I was wondering if you would like to meet up and we could go get a drink. Yes, I hope your leg's doing better as well. Okay, so I will definitely book a place where we can do that, and that will be great, and I will talk to you soon. Okay? Yes, see you later. Bye. Ah!
Amazing.
That's a relief.
Oh, you're sweet as dry.
Do not mention it. There you go.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna have the dirtiest, unhealthiest burger there is.
And I think that I will join you in that.
Great.
If you don't slow down there, you're gonna have a full start and 11 of beer bottles soon.
Well, I never get to drink on the off season, so getting in now.
Should you not be more healthy, though, if you're less active?
You sound like my dad.
Oh, no, sorry, I don't mean...
I'm messing with you. I even brought a game for tonight. I've had so much time on my hands, I made a game.
No way.
Yeah. Right, we got 2 piles.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 2 piles. And then these ones, they're photos of you and me.
Dare I ask how you got them?
Social media.
Ah, shit. Okay, what are the other 2 piles?
Captions.
So what are the rules of the game? What do we do then?
We take it in turns to pick a photo and a caption and see what combination we get.
Okay, here we go. Well, you do photo card first. I'll do caption.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, no. No, but that photo is of when I'm in school.
Yeah.
And we had a pajamas party, and I went a little bit further than everyone else. Everyone wore their own pajamas, but I went and actually bought women's silk pajamas, pink, which I think is my color.
Gorgeous. What were you like at school? What, like, if you were in a high school movie, what clique would you be in?
Oh, God. I was a total brainiac in school.
Oh, did you wear those big brainiac glasses?
Yes, I did. And I had my little pencil case, and I had like a little side thing, like almost like a holster, that's what I called it, with all the gadgets that helped me study. So I kind of like lay them out. I'd go to the library, I had full works.
That is the sweetest image. Bet you were the cutest little nerd.
Next round.
Yep. This time, you pick a photo of me.
Okay. Okay, cool. What's that?
Oh, man. I lost my shit when we won that game. I scored a last-minute winner.
You scored. I didn't think you had that in you.
I'll take that.
I'm only kidding. What's the caption?
Tony, after hearing about Brexit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, my real reaction was actually the complete opposite of that. Although, I don't know if it was the same for my wider family.
Why did they vote to leave Europe?
Yeah. The European Union stood for a lot of things that they didn't believe in. But I know we should steer clear of politics. It's ancient news, right?
I actually voted to leave Europe too, and I think we're way better off. So...
Really? You mind me asking why the hell?
Well, because we can now make our own laws, we can sign trade agreements with our non-European allies, and we can control our borders better.
And the price hikes and the shortages just...
Okay, look, how about we just park that for now and we move on?
Agreed. Caption time.
Caption time.
Yeah.
Oh, no! I keep telling Misha to delete that photo.
What is the context of this glorious photo?
What got Ryan through the COVID-19 pandemic? Okay.
Well, that hardly got you through it. No baking banana bread or 5K runs then.
No, I am a simple man. Picking my nose will do it for me. Hours a day.
Oh, jeez. I can't believe that bloody virus took 2 whole years of our lives.
Yeah, God, I know. I mean, I don't want to dwell on it, but did it affect you much, or...?
I mean, obviously professional sports shut down for a bit. I didn't lose anyone, so that was great. But I mean, my family definitely suffered mentally. So we're such a social family, and we were just stripped of it. It really messed people around.
Yeah, that was the toughest thing for me as well. Like, I was living alone during it. I didn't have a garden, I didn't have a balcony or anything, so I literally had 0 face-to-face contact for weeks and weeks.
We just got to make up for lost time then.
Oh, out of curiosity, did you get vaccinated?
I didn't actually. No, I was worried it'd be detrimental to my sporting performance.
Well, couldn't COVID have an effect on your sporting performance?
I mean, yeah, but getting the vaccine was something I had control over.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Like, better safe than sorry.
I just had too much to lose. Thanks for seeing my side of it, though. I've lost friends over it.
You're gonna have to do a little bit more than that to get rid of me. I'm gonna go. What do you reckon? Need one more round in you?
Go on in.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Tony, I have a question about this card.
Shit. I don't know how that got in there.
So I'm not the only guy you've played this game with.
The game's a dating staple of mine. My ex gave me the idea. I mean, I'm really sorry you had to find out like this.
He is a pretty good-looking dude. He's got a little bum chin, mind you, but he's still pretty good-looking.
All looks, no chat.
Look, I know dating multiple people is the modern way. There's definitely better ways to find out than this, but I'm not going to hold it against you. You gotta date a few people, see what's right for you. Also, by the way, I reckon my chances are pretty good against him.
I love that.
What was the caption?
Tony's secret talent.
Okay, moving swiftly on. Bar that little tiny speed bump. Yeah, the game was great. It's amazing.
I just did it for jokes. I wasn't anticipating it would reveal so much about each other. I can get used to this injury malarkey.
Really?
No, it's shite. But injuries are an occupational hazard. All it takes is one wrong movement or a bad tackle from an opponent.
Yeah, but plus, it doesn't seem too serious.
No, I mean, it's not a career threatener. But I've seen it happen to mates with ACLs and broken legs. It's a fragile career, Dad always warned me. He's been looking at post-football career options. Thinks I should get into property. So I'm going to do a course through my rehab.
I mean, it sounds like your dad has your back on this one.
He always does.
So, we've probably reached that stage of the evening where we should put our cards on the table. That was not a pun.
Cheesy bastard. Yeah, I think so too.
I really like you. We've laughed a lot, got serious the odd time. Even with one good foot, you're still running rings around me. So I kind of hope you feel the same.
I'm glad you said it first, right, lad, because I would have fluffed it. I totally feel the same way. You're a cracker.
So, can I kiss you?
You're gonna have to. I can't lean in, lad.
Oh, shit. Are you okay?
It just cost me 2 weeks. It's fine.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Don't tell your dad. Rain check on the first kiss?
Go on then.